Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm getting ready to bring you an energy update for Capricorn. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Capricorn, welcome to my channel. If you are a Capricorn lover, how you doing? All right, y'all. So you know how this go, right? So make sure you're in a positive mindset. All right, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you open to receive what my spirit guides have for you tonight. I do ask that you are feeling good, or even if you're just in a neutral state, right? Just make sure that you're positive. That's it, right? Because energy is very fluid, and I definitely need you guys to be in alignment, right? Because other people watch this video. So you know how you guys are, Capricorn. Y'all kind of tough. Y'all are some tough cookies. But for the most part, y'all, I do love you, and I thank you for your support. I thank you for viewing my channel, subscribing, and all of that wonderful stuff. Y'all, flip the roles as you see fit, because you know who plays what in your story. I don't. I'm just reading the energy here. So if I say it's your energy, but it's your person's energy, you know what that means. Flip it. All right, now I want to set my intentions because I need us to be on the same page energetically with this reading. We are all on different timelines, okay? So this may not be your story right now. If it's not, you know, don't force that shit to fit. You take what you need out of this message and you leave the rest, okay? But it's not saying that it may not happen for you. It's just that it might not just be the time that it's happening for you. But I'm gonna jump right in, all right? So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Capricorn. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for using me as the messenger, protecting me from any psychic attacks or any negative energies being projected towards me. Thank you so much for speaking through me loud and clearly for Capricorn tonight. Thank you. What is the general energy update for Capricorn Spirit? What is it that they need to know? I got the Angel of Strength in the reverse position. Okay, so someone here may be lacking the willpower or the confidence here to do something. So let's see what this is about. Thank you. Boop. Let y'all see it real quick. The Daughter Romance. Then the 6th chakra in the reverse. So it's something to do with romance. All right, so whatever this is here, the door is open, but something here may be making you kind of like not feel like, all right, you have the willpower or the confidence here. But it has a lot to do with your own personal vision, right? So when the 6th chakra is in the reverse, you may be kind of, I don't want to say kind of, that might not be a good word to use, or it might be kind of, you might be in between. Maybe that's why I'm saying it, right? When it comes to creating this vision for yourself and what you want when it comes to love here, it's hard for you to develop that vision. It has a lot to do with whatever this is here, whatever it is that you're feeling here that makes you feel like you don't have the willpower to develop that vision for yourself, right? Because the 6th chakra is really all about your clarity of thought. It's about your personal vision. And this joint basically is saying here that you have to get clear about what it is that you want in order to manifest that, okay? So you may be lost in confusion or even distorted in your thinking previously, before, or even right now as it stands when it comes to love, right? The Daughter Romance. Whatever that personal vision is that you have for yourself with this. But you're really going to have to break free out of old toxic thought patterns, okay? Because that's coming to me. Habits, worry, doubt, self-criticism, whatever that habit may be here, it's really pretty much because of something that took place in your past, or whatever that is that took place in a situation that may have happened even recent past, you know. But for the most part here, it's time for you really to develop that personal vision for yourself here. Get clear, establish some healthy boundaries for yourself, and a healthy vision of what it is that you want for yourself, or how you perceive yourself when it comes to love, okay? Now, I want to get a backstory on this for you, Capricorn. So I'm going to pull my tarot real quick for the most part and see what's up with you and your love situation. Thank you. Thank you, my spirit guides. Tell me about this. Stability. What is it that Capricorn needs to know about this situation here? How to overcome it. What's hidden. What it is that they need to know. Thank you. So 4 of Swords is in the upright position. The High Priestess in the reverse. So this basically is saying that you're taking a break. And when I say taking a break, it's like you're taking a break from relationships, period. You may have been doing this for a while. You withdrew your energy from a relationship or just relationships altogether. Okay, so this is a period now where you're just probably just trying to recoup because you've been through some toxic shit. You're trying to recover, but for the most part here, it has a lot to do with your intuition on top of that. So you are blocked in your intuition as a high priestess in reverse, or there could be someone in your life, a feminine energy here, that has some hidden motives, right? Or this could be you, or whatever this is. This could be someone really hiding their true motives, okay, with someone, with a lover, with a potential, period. Just hiding your true motives or hiding your true self here. Thank you. Tell me more about this here. But you got to really listen to your intuition, okay? It's going to take a lot of that here to develop this personal vision that you have for yourself when it comes to love. I have the Ten of Cups in the reverse position, all right? So when this is in the reverse, you are definitely unhappy with your situation, maybe your home situation, your love situation. Whatever it is here, you want to be able to have something more fulfilling, but you're just not getting that. So it could be a lot of conflict that's taking place between you and someone else, if this is a lover or even if this is just on a home front, period. You may have just short flings. I mean, I'm sorry to say it that way, but it came out that way, so forgive me, y'all. But for the most part here, you may have some meddling relatives that could be in your business. Whatever it is like this happiness or this wish fulfillment that you want to achieve, you're not getting that. You're just unhappy, period. Unhappy, repressing your situation. And on top of that here, there could be some type of rejection. Maybe you're rejecting someone or someone's rejecting you, or there's some type of pressure. Maybe you're being pressured when it comes to love, okay? But all in all, out of this, it's like the star card is shining through this spread so brightly. You see how the star is just like illuminated, it seems like. It's like you have this inspiration or some type of hope when it comes to love, your love life. Hold on one second, y'all. When I read, I tend to inhale all types of plant dander and whatever the hell else, right? And it kind of makes my throat itch because I have allergies galore. But even when I'm on Claritin D, Flonase, and some other shit, I still be triggered. So forgive me if I have to keep stopping and drinking, or if I just bust out coughing in this on this video right now, because I do feel like that's what's getting ready to happen. I will not stop the video, Capricorn. I'm going to work through this. Now, you still have this optimism when it comes to your love life. Now, the Seven of Wands came out in a reverse position here. So you probably have set some type of boundaries in a relationship that you have now, okay? Whatever this is. Could be a situationship. Could be a friendship. This could be somebody you just jumping off with. You set some boundaries in that. It's a lot of objections I'm picking up here about this particular relationship, probably from family, or maybe some other people you could be dealing with. But however here, you kind of got into this energy where you may be either giving up on that situation, or you're being defensive, okay? There's something happening here with that particular situation here where you are being very defensive because it's just too much arguments right now. You may be feeling a little tense too as well, okay, because of this conflict. Now, for the most part, I'm really feeling like you want to have some type of resolution to these problems here, but it's too much fighting. It's like the fight is about who's right, and who's wrong, right? This is what's causing the conflict here. Now, Ace of Swords is here, okay? The Page of Pentacles. So let me show you. Ace of Swords. Basically, you see through the lies right now. So for the most part, there's going to be some type of discussion that's going to be had with this person that you're that's coming out here in this reading with you, Capricorn, because there's too much confusion here and a lot of miscommunication here. You're ready to face these problems, okay? So this may be you, Capricorn, that will have this discussion with this person, or this person may have this discussion with you. But however, you're quickly making some plans for the future, and you're ambitious about this, right? You don't have time to be in a situation here where this other person here may be immature or irresponsible or non-committal. However it is, right? You don't have time for that, because now you're seeing the bigger picture for yourself. You know what it is that you want for yourself, right? You want to succeed. You have the passion to do that, but it's still something here that keeps it an idea, and I'm really feeling it could have a lot to do with some type of fear. This is why Spirit is like, you have to develop this personal vision that you see for yourself, especially when it comes to love and relationships. Once you get clear on that, then the universe can co-create with you to help you develop that vision, and to help you be a little bit more committed to that personal vision that you see for yourself, right? Now, you're scattered in your thinking here, or your person may be scattered in their thinking, but it has a lot to do with whatever the arguments or whatever is taking place around you. Someone's either being insulting or gossipy or just argumentative, right? So that does what? It creates an environment where you may feel defensive in it, right? And you won't communicate, because it's like, why should I communicate here if you keep coming at me with this toxicity? But for the most part, you guys have to have this conversation, is what Spirit is saying, okay? It has to be had in order for you to be able to get your needs met, for the most part, right? Now, you have to make some type of choice, or someone here has to make some type of choice. The thing is, you may have some options, all right? If this is not you with these options, your person may have options. And this is where the decision-making process becomes very skewed for this situation here. It's because of the choices that you may have. All right, so when you have these options, it makes it hard for you to really settle down onto one particular idea of what love or relationship should be like. And to be honest with you, and I mean, I'm gonna just be upfront with this, when you have these options, it usually what you do is you make your decisions based off of lust or infatuation. So that is what's going to guide you, instead of you finding the purpose, right, and what it is that you want, or your choices, or choosing healthier options at hand. It makes you confused, or it makes your person confused, and this is what creates the chaos. Now, what I'm getting here is that someone is definitely avoiding making certain type of decisions, period, when it comes to this. Okay, now again, the truth is going to be revealed in your situation, even though you may feel like it's going to be some type of negative consequence. It's coming out. All right, now I have a King of Pentacles here in a reverse position, and this is someone operating pretty much in their lower self. This is about the codependencies here, okay, Capricorn? Now, whoever this masculine energy is, whether it's you or if this is someone that's in your energy, they are operating in these codependencies. It's really all about their own personal gain, okay? Whether that's greed, whether that's materialism, whether that's being wasteful, lack of fulfillment, whatever that may be. Instead of bringing a serious relationship to this connection that you have going on here, you're not doing that. You're operating in your lower self. You're doing whatever you need to do for your own personal gain, or your person is. Okay, now, thank you. It's like you could just be stumped, not really knowing which way to go, which way will lead you to the best outcome. Okay, so you may have a situation where you got two competing sides, right? So you may be in some type of third-party situation. Okay, now someone here could be trying to be a peacemaker. Instead of choosing between lovers, just not doing anything, just constantly just sitting there weighing your options. And again, this is masculine energy that I'm picking up on, because the King of Wands is here, and for the most part, that's what's been coming out, is masculine energy. I don't even think I pulled any feminine energy. So if you are feminine of my collective, this is your person. And if you are masculine, this is you. And for the most part, the King of Wands is someone who likes to get things done. Very straightforward, very charming, very courageous. But the thing, all right, so King of Wands are definitely very impulsive. and they have a very difficult time committing. So when you think of the wand, it's like, yeah, they definitely like to use that wand. They like to use their magic stick and get around for the most part. Now, for the most part here, right? This masculine energy is stubborn. Probably defensive too. But instead of facing their trials or whatever it is that they're going through, or trying to work at bringing this connection here together with whoever's in this situation, it's like they're not putting in any effort here. They're literally are what is the word that I want to use? It's like where one partner does all the work and the other one is just really okay with that. Right? This is the energy I'm picking up. Okay, so regardless of whatever this other person here is putting into the connection, you or your person here is not doing anything. You're not working in cohesion with them at all. This is not no teamwork effort at all. Okay, so what's happening is some changes are getting ready to be brought into the situation, if it hasn't already, which is going to bring some type of balance. Okay, some type of peace here, because once you have this clear vision of what it is you want, you will achieve that. Okay, you will be able to work in harmony with someone. But I'm also getting here, it just interrupted me, you may be getting to that point where you're going to be more careful and more considerate, okay, of others when it comes to love, when you develop this personal vision for yourself. Okay, but for the most part, you will have that imbalance there until you can grab hold of that. All right, now I have a Queen of Cups that's coming up in an upright position. Now that's the first time I got some feminine energy jumping out in this. But the thing is that whoever this is, it's an unfair power dynamics. Okay, this Queen of Cups is definitely setting some intentions, connecting to source, highly intuitive, right? They may be even praying that this changes. Okay, they're praying here that you will become a more generous lover, or vice versa, flip the roles. All right, that you will be more supportive in the relationship, and you will share more, and that you guys will be able to have some type of even dynamic, just put it that way. Okay, now tell me more about this Queen of Cups here, Spirit. About this Queen of Cups here. Yep, so something is getting ready to happen here. So important news is going to come to you in regards to this situation. All right, so it's a sudden changes, right? It's going to come fast, so keep in mind this is a quick decision. All right, but what's happening is the quick decision is going to come to you quickly because you're in here, or your person is here in the Knight of Swords energy in the reverse position, because of the Spirit just says, say it, the arrogance, all right, or being rude, okay, and having this difficult time committing. Yeah, this Queen of Cups in your life is getting ready to be very assertive about what it is that they want here, okay, or what's getting ready to happen next. All right, so this is definitely important news, okay, Capricorn, that's going to be coming towards you. It's just too much chaos is what I'm picking up, or a lot of misunderstandings here, and it's really slowing down some progress that this Queen of Cups is trying to obtain. Okay, I do feel like it's some type of goal that they have here, especially reaching some type of milestone here when it comes to this. And they're ready for things to change. I'm talking about quickly. All right, now this is strong energy here. Thank you. Three of Swords in the reverse position. Someone's ready to recover from all of this heartbreak, because there's a lot going on. You may, again, like I said, it's third-party situations that could be taking place here. And for the most part, somebody either wants to reconcile with you, Cap, or they want to move on. It could go either way, okay? It's either like, look, let's settle our differences here. Let's heal from this situation. Or let's just move on because it's too much pain. Okay, because someone's definitely here is repressing some type of hurt and it's creating some resentment here, Capricorn. All right, so I want to pull from a different deck real quick so we can see what's happening for you. Drink some water here. It's barely intuitive message for Capricorn. So you're being told to ask for help in your situation. And this is talking about asking for help from your angelic guides or from the divine, right? However it resonates for you, you need to ask for some help. Okay, and then you're going to see how the universe will begin to co-create with you. You have to really develop this personal vision for yourself here because it's a lot of confusion or some type of chaos here that is taking place with you and this other person. Okay, but for the most part, again, look, the relationship card came out. So your primary relationship is with yourself. Okay, and with the divine, and every other relationship follows that from there. So in order to attract or heal a balanced relationship, you have to like really be a vibrational match to what it is you desire. So if you're holding on to some type of negative emotion here, some type of resentment, that has to be released. And as you start to feel safe and love within, then guess what? Those other relationships will bloom and they will prosper. So that is all about your attraction is what I'm picking up here when it comes to this. That's where the balance needs to be. Connect with source and connect with your higher self here. Thank you. So Capricorn, you're receiving some type of downloads, and what Spirit is saying that this is trustworthy guidance. Okay, so the information that you're receiving, it's like ideas or something. It's answer to your prayers. So if this is coming to you through your dreams, if you can try to remember what it is you're dreaming about, take and write down those symbols that you're seeing. And when I say symbols, it could just be simply something like you're standing inside of a bedroom, or you're standing on a front porch, or you're talking on a telephone, you're reading something, like anything that seems significant, that stands out. Pay attention to that. Take note to that, because that is definitely a sign. Pay attention to number synchronicities. Also, anything audible. So you could be listening to the radio and something may be said that resonates with you. Or riding down the street and you see a billboard and it's like, oh, damn, I was just thinking about that person and their name is on the billboard, right? So just pay attention to all of those signs, because that is trustworthy guidance here. Be open to receiving it, because your angelic team here is trying to support you with anything that you need, okay, related to this idea that you have. And then also you have to let your past go. Okay, so that's the next card that came out. So the burdens of the burdens of carting your past around has made you weary. Okay, so it's time for you to set these burdens down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So that's basically saying release that shit, okay? Because you want to be able to manifest this personal vision for yourself when it comes to love. And yeah, you don't want to have to keep going through these same cycles over and over and over again. Now, since my spirit guides here is talking about you creating this personal vision for yourself when it comes to love, I'm going to pull out some love messages. Thank you. What is that you want, Capricorn? No. Surrender. All right. So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter into your life. Let go and all will work out. So once you let go of whatever that is that you're holding on to here, you're going to be able to invite new energy in. Okay, whether it's with this new person or whether if it's with that an old connection. But for the most part, it's going to take some time. Just give it some time. Okay, release whatever it is that you need to. And when you're going through a healing process, the shit don't happen overnight. All right, it takes time to do that. But as long as you are facing whatever it is here that you need to heal from, the universe still works with you. That's key. It's to face the mirror. So deep in your heart, you already know what to do. Spirit is telling you to do what feels right. Okay, so since all my cards just flew all on the ground and I ain't fitting to bend down and pick them up again, I'm taking that as my my daggone alert, pretty much, that the reading is over. Okay, Spirit said it ain't nothing else we got to say. You got the message. All right, Capricorn, you pretty straightforward. And again, thank you once again for tuning in. Don't forget, if you want to get a personal reading, I have the link in the detail box below this video. Make sure you go to my Instagram and follow me there. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, peace.